Respect My Grind, another episode. Man, we just keep them coming. We got a very important individual in this episode, man. Super producer, super producer, Bay Legend. I'm going to let him go ahead and tell it. Some of you already know this, man. Go ahead and let him know, Sean.
What's up, Sean T in the building. You know what it do. You know, Get Going Records in the building off top. East Palo Alto, that's what I represent. Cali all day, you know what I'm saying? From the A to the Bay, all day, that's what I'm doing.
Man, for those who don't know, for those who've been sleeping, or for the youngsters, tell them how long you've been around, man.
I've been around, man, since way back. You know what I'm saying? It go back to the start like 89, man. You know what I'm talking about? Been doing it since way back there, 89, 90. You know what I'm saying? It goes way back.
Tell them some of the people who you worked with along your travels and some of the bigger records you've produced on it, for those who don't know.
Man, I produced stuff for like E40, you know, The Click, you know, The Game, Mr. Fab, Back Dre, you know what I'm saying, Richie Rich, Too Short, I mean, the list goes on, man. Pretty much everybody in the Bay, man. San Quinn, Messy Marv, JT the Bigger Figure, the Dog Pound, you know what I'm saying, South Central Cartel. We can go all the way down the line, man. It just keeps going, you know what I'm saying?
Sean has actually expanded, man. He's no longer in the Bay Area. He then went down to Atlanta to work with some of those artists and help them get this Bay sound, or the Sean T sound that they've been lacking. Tell them some of your experiences since you've traveled out there, and how's it been popping off for you?
Man, I've been in the A getting it in, you know what I'm saying? My boy Gucci, man. We do a lot of work together, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of artists out there in the A that's doing their thing, and we just keeping it moving it from the A to the Bay, you know what I'm saying? That's the movement we got going on out there right now. And as much love as we got here in the Bay, it's love out there in the A too. I love it out there, man. So.
Is there any type of difference as far as the artists or the type of music, maybe the camaraderie between the Bay and the A?
I don't really think it's any camaraderie or anything like that. I just think that the network out there is real beautiful out there in the A, you know what I'm saying? Like it should be out here in the Bay. That's what I'm back here doing right now, is trying to get that connect going, you know what I'm saying? The way that it's supposed to be, like we had it back in the early 90s, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get that connect going and make everybody get back on this real music type stuff, man, you know what I'm saying? No gimmicks. Real music.
That's the other shit I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, you work with everybody, but if it's some artists who you could work with in the future who you haven't, who would it be? I'll say your top 3 artists.
Top 3 artists? Definitely would want to work with Busta Rhymes, Dr. Dre off top, Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Them are some of the artists that I want to get it in with, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely, shit. Everybody want to work with him. I want to work with him myself.
Exactly.
Shit. This Bay thing is moving. We finally picking it up. A lot of people is coming out of the Bay Area and doing their musical thing. How do you feel about the Bay movement and the best way we can step forward onto that national level, national scale?
Right now, I'm starting to see some positive things, man. We starting to take it back. You know what I'm saying? Like back to the old mob sound that we used to have. Like for instance, my boy 40 just put out a new, you know, double CD. I need to cop that too, man. It's slaps on there. I got slaps on there, and there's a lot of slaps on there. You know what I'm saying? Real talk though. But 40 took it back. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we all need to go, man. Whatever happened to the stories and the real content and the music? You know what I'm saying? And somebody talking about some shit. You know, you feel me?
Yeah, definitely. Not get rid of this bubblegum shit. If you had some advice for upcoming artists as far as do's and don'ts or things to look for as they try to come up in this industry, what would it be?
Man, just be real with yourself, you know what I'm saying? And time and dedication, man. Quality beats quantity all the time, man. So keep putting it in, get it in for real, you know what I'm saying? Don't be playing with this, because this shit is for real out here. You know, there's people out here that's doing this, that really make a living off of this, and this is all they do, you know what I'm saying? Don't play with the music, man, because it's serious, you know what I'm saying? So if you really want to do it for real, you know what I'm saying? Don't be playing around with it, because it's real serious out here. And that's what we need in the game, man. That's how we going to make it pop. We should have been blew up.
Right.
Real bigger than we are right now, you know what I'm saying? So
fill them in on the whole Get Going thing and how that started and how you became a part of that.
Well, Get Going Records, man, was something that I started in like late 90s, like 99, 2000. You know what I'm saying? I branched off and did my own thing. used to be on a couple of labels. I started my own label, got a little team together, and then we started working like that. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we actually looking for artists too. You know what I'm saying? On Get Gone. So if you you know, if you're really trying to be an artist and you're really dedicated to this shit, for real, get at me. You know what I'm saying? GetGoneRecords.com, or get at me at SeanT72@yahoo.com. You know what I'm saying? And get at me. Let's connect. Let's do it.
What would you say was one of the first artists to stumble upon the Get Gone family and really make a name and really make a buzz for himself with the Sean T brand?
Well, actually, the first artist that was on Get Gone was Papoose. And Papoose comes from East Palo Alto. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my boys. He's been down with me since day one, since the Murder One Records days. You know what I'm saying? So he was the artist. He was in a group called Roots from the Underground. And you know, then he did his solo thing. And then I came across Mr. Sandman. I know a lot of y'all is familiar with Mr. Sandman, my boy from HP on his point. You know what I'm saying? He's another artist on Get Gone Records. And you know, from there, you know, we just going with all of the new stuff we doing now. 18, I don't know if y'all familiar with 18, but 18 got fire, man. That boy got it. And he's still doing it right now, and he's ready to drop. So be looking out for 18 new album, man.
Man, you're in the presence of a Bay legend, man. For those who don't know, so y'all really need to contact this man and get a hold of him for some of that production, man. Get hit, get YouTube, whatever y'all got to do. How can they contact you?
Man, you can get at me at SeanT72, SeanT72 @yahoo.com, or you can go to GetGoneRecords.com. Get at me direct like that.
He's also on a social network. How can they tweet you? You know, everybody, all these youngsters on Twitter nowadays.
At Sean T Get Gone. So at SeanTGetGone. Get at me, man. I'm on there. I'm live on there. You know what I'm saying? Doing it.
You feel me? The man
Active.
got slaps all
You know what I'm
day.
saying?
You already know what it is, man. Respect my grind. You feel me? We keeping them coming. You already know who I am. Mr. Toast, Komatoze, Money Tree in the building. Find me on Twitter, Komatoze408. Find me at www.komatozemusic.com. Also, respectmygrind.com, man. Make sure y'all check the website out. Follow the grind on Twitter, respectmygrind_, man. We're gonna keep these coming, you feel me?
Respect the boys, man. Respect the boys, my San Jose folks, man. You know what I'm saying? Money Tree Entertainment in the building, you know what I'm saying? Been doing this since way back also, you know what I'm saying? So know about that, man. San Ho in the building, man. San Ho the EPA. You know what it is.
Yeah, ain't no rookies, man.
Up top.
Y'all stay tuned.
Ready to rock, ripping on